Alright, everybody, I am back for the second time today because I have nothing better to do and I am extremely bored. And I'm gonna record a second album review. Woo! Okay, yeah, I'm also home alone. But anyway, this album review is gonna be over the newest Memphis May Fire album, Unconditional. Not for the camera. But anyway, this is the vinyl. I actually pre-ordered it, and it's like the only thing I've ever pre-ordered in my life. Therefore, I had my hopes up. They were pretty high for this album, I'm not gonna lie. Challenger was probably one of my favorite, if not the favorite, of 2012 for me, so this one was definitely up there. Anyway, overall impression of the album, I believe that anybody, whether you're religious or not, anybody can relate to this. Anybody can find hope in this. The lyrical content is great, and it's an enjoyable album. It's definitely on the positive side of things, and it'll definitely make a bad day better, because it has for me multiple times. Strong point, I'm going to go, once again, Maddie's vocals, probably a plus in everything they've ever done. The lyrics and the instrumentation, they're a little bit more dynamic than most post-hardcore bands. They do mix it up a little bit, and they're normally pretty good in that department. Weak points, gotta be the recording quality. I believe they went with like a home studio this time, rather than going into an actual studio and paying money. And that definitely shows, because I don't know if you guys are a stickler about sound quality, but I am. And I don't know if you ever hear it in like the cymbals, or like when like a singer sings an S sound or something like that. Sometimes it can be almost like a piercing sound in your ear when a singer does that, and it's not the best quality. And it wasn't really recorded in the best quality. It was kind of like what Motionless in White did with Infamous, but they went back and they remastered it, and it was actually really good. So I'm hoping that maybe they'll release some kind of deluxe edition, but it's not like Memphis May Fire to do that, because I'm pretty sure they've never done that before. But anyway, that's the one downfall for me. That's the only thing I can really think of. And it's just too short. I mean, who would want it to end? But anyway, that's the only weak point, recording quality. My favorite song is probably gonna have to be, it's gonna have to be Not Enough, and, Speechless is good, and so is Possibilities, and Beneath the Skin. Wow, there are a lot of good songs on here. And then, my least favorite, There's not a least favorite. They're all good songs. There's not one bad song on this album. There's not one song that I would listen to the album and say, oh, hey, I'm gonna skip this track. The only track that I would ever skip is No Ordinary Love, and that's only because it was a single and it's been out for so long anyway that I just wanted to get onto it and hear the rest of it. Is it worth buying? Yes, this album is worth buying. I pre-ordered that vinyl. It got here like a month late, but whatever. I'm pretty satisfied with it. It's hanging on my wall. The frame's bent from where I dropped it because I couldn't get all the nails, but that's okay. It's all good now. I give this album a 9.5 out of 10. Definitely, it's helped me a lot when feeling anxious or when having a bad day. And it's the first thing I went to go listen to. I told myself, you know, hey, why don't you just go listen to this? Because this is going to make you feel better. This is going to make that sick feeling go away. This is going to make the tightness in your chest go away. And it surely did. And a lot of the inspiration for some of the songs was Maddie's anxiety attack and his depression and stuff like that. But anyway, 9.5 out of 10. Excellent album. It's definitely Memphis May Fire. You know, if it ain't broke, don't fix it, because if they did, people would just bitch about them changing sound anyway. So It's a very solid album. I definitely enjoyed it, and I hope you guys did too, or if you haven't listened to it, you definitely should. And, yeah, this is my second review today, because I haven't had anything more to do. I might have another one tonight, I really don't know. But I enjoy making these, and I hope you enjoy watching them as much as I enjoy making them. And I tried to talk louder in this video, because I put the music in the background, and it just kind of, goes over me. So hopefully this one doesn't. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed it. It's a great album. The artwork isn't that great, but I pre-ordered the big-ass vinyl anyway. So, I hope you enjoyed this review. Thank you very much.